back. Can I continue the Killer Crown farm from last time? Uh, we did Hag last time. Luckily, the miserable experience is over, and we're going to Doctor. I was gonna save him for last, as he's one of my strongest in-game or base, not base, game original killers. But I don't see a key, so we should be fine. But I just kind of want to start off on a slightly easier note, and not suffer as much. And he was next on the list after Hag, if I was going in order. So, um, wow, that's a lot. Um, that's 416 blood points right there. It's a lot because they apparently fixed it, um, which is good to hear. Which is really good to hear. So freaking tired. Just finished playing some Remnant with a couple friends of mine. Uh, Nothing interesting really happened, unfortunately. I was playing on my main account, going into their fresh world, and I was just flopping around on everything. So if I'm being an absolute tard, it's because I was just playing that game for, well, an obscenely long amount of time. Oh yeah, this is my Doctor build, which actually ain't so bad. It's alright. Um, should have expected that. Oh, stupid. That was a dead hard. That was nice. Can't dead hard twice, but I don't get basement either. Punishing. They kick this gen first. God damn it. That's why. Cause I knew that's what she was doing. Cause she a bitch. I definitely will say these are survival friends. They're just too coordinated. Like, they're insanely coordinated. He dead-hearted. Yeah, he's not bad. Um, Everybody's in here. Great news. And that gen is literally 99. They're on that gen again. I'm actually curious how long this match has lasted. Because it's fucking not long. Fun fact. I'm not trying to rage, but I mean literally this match has been maybe 3 minutes. I don't know why I thought you'd still be stunned. Wait, I'm not even doing it. Wait, this match may have been 3 minutes. Maybe. What the fuck? Where does footsteps go? Stupid as hell. Where's this guy go? Is he just in the corn? No, he's going somewhere. Where though? Yeah, they're just sitting in the corn. I can't see shit because corn. Love it. And he just... Oh, no adrenaline. That's actually surprising. Not gonna lie. They had 2 gens 99 at that last bit. I actually walked underneath the pallet like a freaking idiot. Balanced, maybe? He got confused because he didn't know where I was, or going, rather. I left him, and then he ended up running back into me, which, to a degree, can be a strat. So I ran past me. Went this way, yeah. Borrowed. Cool. Ah, I missed it. Oh. Cocky little pricks. Again, not trying to rage, but you could tell she was being cocky about it. Hey, that's mine. Oh, well, I missed. You go ahead and leave. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I deal with all the time, every time. And it's just it's annoying. It's rude. And yeah, you could say, "Oh, but you were tunneling at the end," and it's like, dude, the game's already over. The moment the last gen pops, the game is over. There's no more game to be had. And if I don't want to D-pip, I got to. Two rank 1s and a rank 2 and a rank 5. Love it. And they were definitely survival friends. You could tell by the way they were coordinated. Oh, I'm on the hook. Oh, I'm being chased. Two people on the same gen in the middle of the area, too. Like, normal randos don't do that. You have to have confidence in your teammates to actually do something like that. And any solo player, even at that level, wouldn't stick literally in the middle of a chase zone to complete a gen. They just wouldn't. I would, but that's because I'm suicidal. I don't care if I die in the match. 99.99 plus 1% of other survivors aren't. That's just how it is. Doctor's finished. I'm getting the crap beat out of me these matches. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, they said. Alright. Let's take a peek. My goal is to get hooks. And also the freaking Halo. It's gonna be my two strongest game original characters back to back, so it's gonna be rough from here on out, pretty much. Stitches and skies. Two medkits. Is that a key? No. Two medkits in the toolbox. Ooh. Gas haven. Rough. This map sucks for Huntress. Just because of these giant car walls, and her being a 110 speed. Oh my god, dude, it's miserable. I was a twit. That was a free hit, and I just threw it. He just ran off. Oh. You just ignoring me? What are you doing? Not a smart idea, just ignoring Huntress, dude. Even if she is bad. He didn't get far. I'm not gonna tunnel him, I'm just gonna get another stack off him. Barely, dude. I hit him in the ankle. Why? Why didn't you go for the pallet? What? Am I just getting insanely low ranks now? Like, he had a pallet in front of him. And I obviously wasn't going for the throw. And they're just leaving this girl on the hook. Baiting dead art if he had it. I have 3 people on the hook right now. I'm actually going to have a problem hooking this Jake because there's no hooks nearby. He's probably gonna wiggle off. Yeah. He wiggles off because I have too many people on the hooks right now. Does that make sense? No. Why are you running at me? Dude, do you understand how any of this fucking works? Ooh, I need that. Thank you for the extra stack. Come on, do it again. I'll take it. Just gave me stacks. Give me. Dude, I'm a 110 killer and I'm choosing to get into a chase with you. Let me guess, you've got DS? No, you're just stupid. Okay. You probably wasn't expecting me to recover that fast or go for the hit in general, but if I go for the hit and I hit you, leave the area. Like, you're injured, and I'm a ranged killer, and many, many, many other things. Like, At this point in time, it's not a good idea, dude. Oh, that messed up. Good, she did put it in the pallet. Some not so great survivors will do that. Ah, breaking line of sight and then going for the window. That wasn't so bad. I'm gonna kill you for being an idiot. That's what I'm gonna do. What do you got, like sprint burst? No. You're also just stupid. I'm killing you because you're stupid. You saved the Dwight before you saved the guy who's been on a hook for over a minute. Hi. Can I make this? I can. Dude, that was barely. He was at 99 right there. Nobody's making any fucking progress right now. I'm just kidding. I mean, like, literally they aren't, though. I've got 2 people injured, so that's a minus 8%. And I've got 5 stacks of Dying Light. Which is, I think, another 15%. And I'm chasing the obsession, so she doesn't get her gen speed. She wasn't expecting that. I fucked up. Oh, that was good. I didn't think she was gonna get that. If I kill her, though, I get a permanent 8 stacks. I lose Dying Light, but I become a god. Permanent 8 stacks. Prepare for the, like, 10-second downs. Watch this. Oh, dude, that would have been perfect. I was gonna aim more to the right, and I was like, nah, dude, he's gonna swing to the left. See, that's the kind of bullshit I'm gonna pull. I'm a Death Slinger, but I have infinite range, and I'm guaranteed the down. Which is actually a very, very scary thought to think about. I'm being goofy now. On a 4-man. I haven't gotten a 4-man in a hot minute. And I want one. He's nearby. I saw blood. I just thought he went to the locker. Look at that recovery rate, though. It's crazy. It's fucking batty, bro. I wonder if I even pip from this match. Chases were actually pretty fast. everybody got two hooked, which actually hurts you more than you'd want it to. Please don't tell me this Dwight is silent on the floor. I hear the trapdoor. No adrenaline! That's surprising. I mean, actually, I guess it's not, since these guys really actually weren't all that good. Dude, these guys have to be like green ranks. That or they're purples, and I'm just really used to getting the shit beaten out of me by red ranks. Which actually is fairly reasonable. I for sure will D-pip, though, if this guy bleeds out on the floor. If they bleed out on the floor, that's like the difference between a black pip and a double pip. It severely punishes you. Like, everything punishes you about being a killer. If people bleed out, if people are on the floor too long, if chases are too short. Which actually makes no sense. If you can insta-down people all the time, you should be rewarded for that, because it's really fucking hard to do, but who cares? So actually Huntress struggles to get good emblems. Legion's good for emblems. I think Doctor's good for emblems. I think Freddy can struggle sometimes. It used to be basically who was good with, oh, there he is. Who was good with, what am I thinking? The deviousness? It used to be whoever was good with deviousness would get, good emblems, but I think he gets off. Yeah, he does. That was a headshot, dude. Oh, they need to give her like 1,000 blood points per headshot. Genuinely, I believe that. I might not pip since I got the trapdoor, though. Yeah, I think that was the trapdoor. Trapdoor is what gave it to us. And before you say, oh, well, fucking gens didn't happen, that doesn't change much. Whatever they did to the coding to judge gens for a medal, it basically broke it. I don't know. Yeah, like 114 generator twins. I got 77 in a match that lasted 2 minutes. And by that I mean they finished all the gens in 2 minutes. Like, I don't know. Injuries, survivors, escape grasp. Proximity to survivor, there you go, -2. -2 is basically guaranteed unless you like hook them and immediately run to the other side of the map. Like immediately, like before your hooking animation ends, you need to be moving. Yeah, that explains a lot. One purple rank, and they brought their friends to my level. That explains. I was about to say, like, dude, these guys are bad. At first, I thought they were good because, like, they're doing weird stuff, and then I realized, no, they're just doing weird stuff because they don't know what they're doing. It wasn't a bad match, though. Yeah, I'll just give it a 5. let's go ahead and equip my Huntress thing, so I know she's done. Which actually doesn't look too bad on the skin. Cannibal, he doesn't get it. Nightmare, he doesn't get it. Pig, she doesn't get it. Well, she deserves a halo. She's my baby. She's my girl. We got Clown. 69 boys. Alright, let's go to loadout. Let's see what he's got. Fan Pop, Barbecue, and Corrupts. Does he have anything like that? That's a pretty rough build, dude. Brutal. Yeah, it would be nice, but it's only 10%. Save the best. Nurses. I actually really need to go through and prestige my killers, but one, that's a lot of blood points, and two, I've got a lot of add-ons I want to burn through first. Let's go put a bloody party streamer on. That last match kind of put me in a good mood, which I'm sure will be ruined by the immediate 4-stack rank ones. But whatever. I'm feeling in a good mood for now. Basically. But yeah, I need to, because none of my killers have any perks, like at all. And they need them, because basically I leveled up all my killers so I could get all the perks unlocked, but I have to keep leveling them up to earn said items or perks again. The problem with that is a lot of these killers really aren't viable, or they just get the crap beaten out regardless, or aka Nurse are just too difficult to play for me personally currently, and I'm at too high of a rank to start relearning how to play killers. I go against red ranks, high red ranks, every match, minus the last one, which was actually a really nice breather. So just fucking. I really hope I don't have a key. I don't want to deal with a key right now. I'm trying to be nice. Gas look at there. I'll take that. And I'll give y'all a bloody party streamer. I know I'm rambling, but I'm just kind of talking in circles to keep myself busy. Ironworks. Okay. This map's massive. These maps are huge, dude. Did I see a person? Yeah, I did. Ran into a wall and my gas. You ran away from it. Actually, your best bet was the pallet. So she wouldn't go for the window. She has Dead Hard. It doesn't get her anywhere. Except for Shack. There's another person over there breaking a hook out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere? Like, dude, that hook's miles away. I don't know what you're doing. Did I have basement? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I go back to the hook because nobody was here, and she runs back that way. Brilliant. I'm actually not chasing her, she's just in front of me. That sounds like an excuse, but it's just what's happening. Why didn't you go for Shaq? Take it. Didn't think she would, like, literally be inside of me when that happened, but whatever. These guys, I'm feeling a little bit better than the other group. Not red ranks. Like maybe purple. Like maybe purple. Maybe. Do I get this? I do. And also, pop should give you more blood points for using it. Just because it's not just, oh, I cooked a gen. It's, I did a lot of damage to a gen. I was expecting balanced. So I was prepping for where she was going to be rather than where she was. No, nobody touched it. That sucks. I wanted them to touch it. Beep! Let's go with this gen. Might as well. Wonder if anybody's texted me. Yeah. They're not so coordinated. They're risking a lot for each other, so I feel like they're friends. Or maybe just really greedy for blood points, but they're not high rankers. Like, I go with purple. Back on the gen? You are. Look at you. She's smart, but I don't think she's good. Not with the people I have to deal with on a daily basis. Does she have a key? Is that a key I see? Can't tell. Oh, fuck. Bloodlust just screwed me. That FOV really messes with my head. FOV's fine, just not suddenly getting a good chunk of it out of the middle of nowhere. That's what messes with me. She does have a key. Look, look. She has a key. Alright, kill her. Keys ruin games. End of story. They just do. Just as bad as Mori's. And I would say they're just as broken. Like, Pyramid Head, his, like, alternate kill is really nice. And, like, you can only activate it to kill somebody on their final hook, you know, that kind of thing. I like that. That's nice. I like it. But freaking... stories, they kind of ruin the game for survivors. And keys, they're toxic, dude. Like, they're more toxic than flashlights. And other survivors agree with me. Like, it's when it gets to that degree, you know they're bad. I have 3 people over here. This easy laid back game has become she's unbreakable. As laid back, I'm starting to feel the you don't have 2 of those. The person's not close enough. I missed. I hit her with that. I didn't get a crown at all this match. I really should have grabbed one. Rip. I was thinking about it, and then I got too focused on dealing with keys. Keys really jack up games, dude. Like, to such a degree. So at the very least, I had 2 Unbreakables and a DS. I know that much. Oh, it was right there. God damn it. They probably would have had a chance of beating me if the 1% didn't DC. And by that, I mean freaking beating the crap out of me. Look, I get punished for them healing. I have no control over that. Like, genuinely. There is no way to keep 4 people from healing. Especially when there's tons of ways to heal yourself. And in, like, insanely fast ways. You can heal yourself in 8 seconds. Yourself in 8 seconds. With a locker. if you have inner strength, and you can use that 5 times. You can heal yourself almost instantly with specific medkits, like a green medkit with the the yellow add-on for charges and healing speed. Like you can heal yourself faster than 8 seconds. Like I get punished for things I can't even control. That's kind of bull. One rank 3. That makes sense. What was that? Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's smart, but she wasn't good. She was the red rank. Everybody else not so much. So the Quadite got the key in the end. Also, hi. Um, Kind of surprised you're watching my stream, but it's nice when you're around. Um, and yeah, I knew that came out dirty sounding, but friggin' it fit the bill at the time, at least. Well, let's do it again. Because yeah, I didn't get the crown. Poor clown. You don't get your crown, my guy. As of now, he is probably still the weakest killer in the game. But a lot of people just don't know how to deal with him. When you get to higher ranks, though, he gets crushed. Like, sadistic little kid picks up an ant and crushes it repeatedly, kind of crushed. Um, which sounds horrible, but it's actually pretty damn accurate. Um, 2 flashlights. Um, yeah, I guess I'm kind of feeling better than before. I don't know how to describe it other than like I'm decompressing. I'm recovering. Um, I say that as in like just ready up before they put on a key for some stupid reason. So a 2 stack, maybe a 4, but highly unlikely. Um, yeah, best way to put it is I'm simply just recovering. Um, I'm. It's like I didn't have one, but it's like that. It's like that really tense feeling you have after an anxiety attack. Um, it's all happening. You feel like shit. Everything's just falling apart, and life's horrible. And then afterwards, you know that it's over. You know that it's fine, but you still feel that tightness and that like anxiety in the back of your head. It's like that. Not exactly, but you get the picture. It's just been it's been a week, and I'm glad I have a bit of a break before I have to go back. Personally, fortunately, the few things that did happen weren't the only thing going on in my life, weren't the only thing I was thinking about, weren't the only thing that's causing me problems, but it was pretty close to being the biggest part. So yeah, somebody's running DS, probably all of them. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, What I would say is I do love how the game likes to give survivors shit for free. Not that it's saying that it happen right now, but freaking. I think I saw a person. No, it's a rock. Cool. Um, freaking. How'd that miss? That should have hit. What? He got that through a cart, or a box or whatever, and from that distance with a yellow flashlight. He has to have an odd bulb or something, because that's stupid. Where the fuck is he? Come down to the basement with me. It's fun down here, I promise. And look at these gens fly. Wow. It's ridiculous. Was it Tumbleweed I saw? Thought I saw a person crouch behind the cart. I was wrong. Somebody's on the roof. It's him. Oh wait, no, there's two ashes, right? didn't use the ballot. Try me. Come on. They're all gotta be slower now. Not by much, but they will be. Still getting gens done stupid fast, too. I had them all, like, down or injured. How did that not smoke him? He's still on the gen. I lose this game because of that. Yep. Done trying to be toxic because it's really annoying. Is it this exit gate they have opened? Yeah. time since I played Clown. His arches are really bad though, like, look at that. That's barely anything ahead of him. You have to like charge it up and throw it. But by then, you know. Trapdoor. You can leave now. Go away. You just need to rub everything in your face, and it's really annoying. Well, don't take everything I say to heart. It's really not that important. But yeah, it's good. I'm doing better. Thank you for asking, by the way. Rank 1, rank 2, and 2 yellows. Which, fittingly, 2 yellows are the ones I killed. It was either a 4 stack or 2 2 stacks. Um, those two, you could obviously tell, were the better survivors. Um, that's an insanely strong medkit. So you get 2 instant heals out of that. So this adds 16 charges, which with this gives you 2 insanely fast heals. Insanely fast heals. And they've got botany knowledge to make it last over those 2 heals so that you can still use that. That's an insanely strong, like, that is a god tier medkit right there. Because of that one perk. Insanely strong. Insanely strong. Dude, I don't know how that Bill got that blind off. He blinded me through a box. Really far away. Like, and that was the only reason why he blinded me was because I didn't think he could do it. Which, I mean, I guess I should play it safe, but whatever. Through a freaking box. Like, his flashlight wasn't even visible for me. But whatever. I mean, I still got 2 kills, so. Game would have been different if those, if that, like, starting was a little different, but I was being stupid. And if I just, like, left a couple of the survivors alone instead of committed to chases, at the very beginning I was feeling very comfortable and confident. That's always a bad move with survivors. Just don't do it. Look, so pretty. The Kilo Crown. Spirit. Alright, got hers. Legion. I don't think I have legions. Nope. Let's get Legion. Cute little Susie. She wants a crown. She's earned one. Let's do that. See how it goes. Last time I played Legion, I put on a Mori because I decided why the fuck not, and I got thanked and fangirled over by 2 different people. It was the weirdest experience I've ever had in literally any game. It was funny, and I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, not what I was expecting. Didn't have a problem with it though. Like I said, it was weird, but it was funny. I didn't have a problem with it. Definitely will never ever happen again, but it was cool when it happened. One last check to make sure I don't see a key. We're good. 2 flashlights and a medkit. 3 Claudettes and a Fangman. And the Fangman's triple prestige. People who triple prestige Fangmin, you know, aren't messing around. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Leg cramp. Leg cramp. Ow. Ow. to get under my desk to plug my monitor back in. Ooh, and my hamstring's cramping up like bad. Because I'm fat, you know? Like if a bowling ball grew to be the size of a human and then also grew arms and legs. Alright. There's little Susie. Monitors are really good for Legion. Take it. Just waiting for Dead Hard. On the other side of a tree. Look how fast these gens are going, dude. Do you see how fast these gens are going? Left them for just a minute, and they've already gotten that thing over half. Okay, go with my yellow foot. Okay, okay. One downside of Legion, survivors are survivors are like god tier right now because they don't have breathing sounds. Heck, they don't have sounds at all. And the downside of Legion is she breathes. So I think that I hear survivors, but in reality I don't. What the fuck? There was 2 people on this gen. Like, not, but like 5 seconds ago. I know that for a fact. Think they got spine chill or something? Maybe. Missed. Thought she was doing 360, she wasn't. Now I got screwed. That's the thing about Legion, though. One miss, and it's over. Like, that's the rest of your power. Wasted God Pellet. Lithe dance with me? Yeah. Sure, she fucked up. She doesn't have any exhaustion perks, aka no Dead Hard. I'm gonna go ahead and let them have Shack. The gen's really, really far out of the way. And the loop's dead anyways. Would like to have better perks on Legion, but I just don't. So. I messed up. Nobody else is nearby. If you have monitor and you don't hear fucking a heartbeat after hitting somebody, there's nobody nearby. That's what I should have done. There's 5 gens left. Holy shit. Holy shit. And one of those gens was like 99. I'll take it. There goes one gen. She doesn't. Oh, the hook was literally inside the wall. Fucking. Okay. Whatever. I didn't get many hooks this game though, so it's like it's more of a draw rather than I'm doing good. I think one of them has spine chill. Without her, they're just really, really antsy. By the way, if you have Discordance, just take the Discordance one. It gives you more consistent notifications, so you know that they're actually on the gen for as long as you think they are. The longer yellow notifications actually hurt you more as a killer. Live isn't bad. It's actually quite good, along with quite a few other perks. But if you don't play around Windows, dude, just use Dead Hard. Even for Sprint Burst. Sprint Burst just burns time. It doesn't actually prove anything. Plus, freaking Mount Ormond, the map we're on, sucks for killers. This map is fucking miserable. Am I gonna get this? Am I gonna get this? Nope. But she has to mend, and Thanatrophobia is procced for 3 people. Where the fuck did she go? What? Oh. We confuse each other. It's fine. Yeah, I was about to be like, put the fucking pallet down. Why didn't you stay at the pallet? When is there a pallet there? What the fuck? She's just wasting pallets at this point. She's using them, but not, like... she's dropping them, but not using them. Which is not good. Where'd she go? What the fuck? Look, no scratch marks. What is that? No scratch. I hit her right here. No scratch marks. In any fucking direction. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what's going on with the game anymore. Any interesting facts about cats? What's up with a face? You seem offended by something I said. Interesting facts about cats. Interesting. David, you're a cat person. What's an interesting fact about a cat? They're full of personality little assholes. So like elephants. So like elephants. Good to know. It's like, bitch, you're not supposed to be making those. It's funny. I actually knew about the eucalyptus, I just didn't think of it as a thing. Yes! Girl, you're running into walls. What are you doing? I'm stupid. I'm not going to magically fall into your flashlight. What the fuck are you thinking? That's actually good to know. Yes. Actually makes a lot of sense too. Yeah. It's quite good to know, actually. Thank you. that I wasn't gonna get that. I was just being greedy. What are you doing? Why are you egging me on? You know you're losing the chase. Yeah. Well, thank you for the info. A friend of mine's asking while they're watching my game, so I was like, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, and I'm a bit more than brain fried. Yeah. I've gotten to the point where when I flip on the record switch, I immediately plummet in performance. But like, I gotta record everything because when it's not rolling, I do way better. So I either just it's not really I'm like nervous. It's just a weird coincidence that I've noticed. Well, it's not even that. Like most of the time, I don't even care, um, or I actually forget that I'm recording. But it is just something I've noticed. You want me to kill you? What the fuck are you doing? I guess you've given up on this match? Is it lasting more than 3 minutes? I'm sorry. Like, genuinely, though, like, this game, like, if you go against a good team, dear God. Like, ugh. It goes by so fast because they're so coordinated and you can do so freaking little about it that, like, the game's just over in actually 3 minutes. And freaking, if survivors don't get their way, then they throw a fit. So it's like, whatever. And it sucks that the game's kind of devolved to that, but I mean, I'm surprised it kind of wasn't that bad to begin with. I mean, actually it was, but we're not going there. The game was more than miserable at the beginning, and nobody noticed until, like, they started improving it. Why are you doing this? Perfect. I was actually just about to cancel it. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, girl? You don't have balance as well. Come on, you're a prestige 3! You should know how this shit works. I guess this build actually ain't so bad for Legion. I need to... I don't know. I feel like I should improve it a bit more. I would definitely prefer Barbecue over Discordance. Or at least Tier 1 Discordance over Tier 3. They need to fix that shit. Literally one perk in this game. It functions better the lower quality you have. Which is kind of stupid. Just to explain. So basically what it does is when people are working on objectives, when they're working on objectives in groups, meaning they go faster, it notifies you that, hey, there's 2 or more people doing this thing, go fix it. The problem is, the perk constantly refreshes itself, which is good. But Tier 1 gives you a notification that lasts like a second. Tier 3 gives you a notification that lasts 3 seconds. In turn, meaning Tier 1 gives you more information because it refreshes more consistently. Because half the time, by the time you get there, they're already gone, but the notification's still going because it's still within the 3 seconds. So on Tier 1, you know when they hop off, or if they're still on. Tier 3, there's that time gap of fuck all knows what's going on. And in this game, where people can finish objectives in 40 seconds on the usual, 3 seconds really, really matters. Hey! Susie gets a crown. Dang. Nice. It's actually pretty good. Oh. I still take the Mastiff over it. Yeah, but if you don't miss, you win the gunfight. No, but like that's the problem is I always go against people with the Mastiff or the R99. So I don't get to outshoot them because they don't miss. I win more gunfights with the Prowler. And now that no, I actually just straight up burst and blue mag. White mag, I start struggling and that, but burst is actually quite nice because it keeps that consistency up, so you can actually get your. The Prowler actually has really good range for an SMG. The problem is the kick, but the burst keeps the kick under control to a degree. So if you aim around like just above the pelvis, you'll be keeping that all of your shots on the body, and you can actually land some pretty decent damage from far away with an SMG, which is ridiculous. And then up close, if you just spam the freaking, if you just spam the button, it burst fires itself, and might as well be full auto. Just probably added the other exit gate already. Whispers would be nice, but oh well. Yeah, other exit gate basically open. Like that. I figured. I shouldn't have broken the pallet, but I don't know, I felt like it. I got a Merciless with somebody escaping? What the fuck? That shit doesn't happen. Probably because nobody did anything in the beginning of the match. uh, ranks. Yes, it was expected. One rank 2, which was the Fangman, expected. She was a little bit better than the rest. And she was triple prestige. Other two, low rank, and then one my rank. Yeah, that felt about right. And Susie got her crown. Exciting. Hmm, that's actually interesting. Crown of the entity. One of these is supposed to be Frank. Is this one supposed to be Julie? I don't know. One of them is. Alright, so that's Legion done. Plague's done. Ghostface doesn't get one. Demogorgon doesn't get one. Oni's done. Now we get to this fucker. He's gonna be a bitch and a half. Let's not do this. This is a very bad idea. Yeah, that tends to happen. We got sloppy. We don't got nurses. Which does the big suck? Um, Fuck it. Let's do Gearhead. That's a pickle. Yeah, I was about to say that's a bit crunchy for a fucking pickle. Crunchy pickles are the best, but like, you've been eating that for a while. That's a fucking big pickle. What? Numbers dictate cheaters. It's probably their phone number. They want you to call them after the match and give them hate mail. They live on it. Oh, cool. I went up in rank. Yay! Don't you hear the excitement in my voice? Yay! Ugh. Going up in rank in this game is actually more like a bad thing than anything else. What? No, never. I never get that. I mean, is there even really a hot drop in that game anymore? It's like the whole map is hot. Which map are you playing on? Probably why. I was thinking you're playing Kings Canyon. Yeah, no, that map is basically radiated. Shelter Woods. Alright, let's see if I can actually aim. Fuck it, I'm going for this. Hey, now I don't have to do this ever again. Unless, they DDoS me. That's just about the only way I'm gonna have to do this again. Bull? I was mid-swing. Where'd the Dwight go? Dwighty poo! Where are you, little prick? I knew you were still on the gen. You're just telling me to waste your medkits, dude. You got sloppy. And actually, thank you for being stupid. I need to use pop on this gen real quick. I appreciate. Look at this. I'm flexing. See? I popped your gen. Okay. Somebody's over here. Oh, bull! Where'd she go? What the fuck? Why did her scratch marks reach out that far? It doesn't make any sense. It's very good. That thing has literally 0 recoil. Actually, with a purple barrel stabilizer, that thing basically has 0 recoil. With gold, it's like shooting an unprogrammed gun, basically. So the difference between a purple and a gold barrel stabilizer is that it's so when you're shooting a gun, randomly the gun will bounce in a certain direction. It adds randomness to the bullet spread. Bullshit, dude! Look how fast they're doing these gens. Whatever. Gold gets rid of that randomness. Sprint burst. Get away with it. That was a really bad shot, because I can't aim for shit. Where'd you go? They're just abusing the fact I'm a 110. That's annoying. That should have hit. Cool, I'm so glad that you can hold forward. Like, this is the... This This gameplay is riveting. So basically, there's two speeds of killers in this game. There's 115s and 110s, and that's their percentage of speed. Oh, that's fucking awesome. There's both friends. I don't get this hook now. Fuck. And the match is over. I love it, dude. Anyways, that's the percentage of speed based off of a normal survivor's speed pool. Um, Basically, you can abuse the fact that some killers are 110s by literally just running in a straight line, and it takes like 3 minutes for them to catch up to you, or for you to catch up to them rather, and because of that, the match is usually over by that time because you can finish a match in no time at all. Nobody admits it, but literally playing Survivor just comes down to taking advantage of game mechanics and abusing them. So, exploiting, but nobody wants to admit it. There we go. Already got her up off the floor. Unless she did it herself. In which case, Unbreakable is really freaking annoying. Surprised they got a kill. I didn't hook the Dwight once. Rough. Deathslinger, and he doesn't get anything. All of the possible killers I can get this cosmetic on have them. So therefore, I'm done. Anyways, hope you liked watching. See you later. Bye.